welcome back to my channel. My name is Hope and this is Mission Keto, and today is my first day at my new remote position working from home, and I'm pretty excited. So I thought I would take you along and see how my meal prep that I did in my last video, how is that helping me on my first day. So if you haven't seen my meal prep video, I will have it in the pinned comments. It'll be a pinned comment at the top of this video so you can see that. I'm pretty excited about it. I can't wait to eat today. It's all I'm thinking about. All I'm thinking about is that sandwich melt that I made. Oh my gosh. But I am ready to go. Let me know down below. Are you a morning person or are you a night person? Because I've always been a morning person and I can get up early immediately. I do get ready every single day when I do work from home. I've been doing this for about 2.5 years now. So it just helps wake me up and get me motivated, and I just feel better when I do it. So I will say though, in the last few months, even when we were in Pigeon Forge work camping, I got used to just kind of lingering in bed a little longer, taking my time. You know, I didn't have to work till 9 or 10 over there, and so it's going to be an adjustment a little bit, but I think I'll get right back into the swing of things. So I have my water ready to go in my Stanley. I just want to make sure it'll be at my desk. I want it ready to go. It's got LMNT in it, of course, and I have made a pot of coffee. Also, I'll show you the coffee maker here in a minute, but I am ready to go. Let's get this day on. Okay, so here is my new coffee pot. So we had a Keurig and our daughter had given it to us, and it was a little bit older. And then, well, backstory, originally our Keurig died when we were traveling. It fell over and broke. So that's what happened there. And then, so our daughter gave us the Keurig. We had that one. And then our friends gave us a mini coffee pot because I wanted a mini one. And that one just wasn't cutting it either. So we ended up deciding to get a new coffee maker. And Ralphie is barking. Daddy came back in. Hush. Stop it. So we got a new coffee pot, and we were able to donate the other ones to other people that needed them. So that was nice. They're still, you know, perfectly fine. But anyway, so I got this Ninja one, and I love it because I can make a pot of coffee for myself. And it also has the option to use a K-cup also. I'll show you more of that later, but this is just the basics. So I have a half a pot here ready to go for when I start work, because I might need it. But I love it. It's got like a coffee scoop in there. I've used it already. And you put other attachments in the back. So I really love it. It is listed on my Amazon storefront if you're interested. But yeah, we're ready for the day. All right, so here is my setup for work. How nice is this? We got everything organized and put together. This desk was actually built by Andy and my dad when we were in Georgia for that month of February, and it is like a Murphy desk, so it folds down, but we haven't folded it down. We haven't needed to, so I'm loving it, and it's perfect for this. So I also shout out to Sarah Joy for this beautiful plant that she gave me. I love it. Oh, and then we've got these little guys here. So, you know, we're Star Wars fans, and Sarah's husband, Matt, has a 3D printer, and he made a pen cup for me, Darth Vader, or it's for us, but I took it to use for myself. And then these little things that we have, we're so silly. I'm so silly. And then this over here, I decided to put up, this is the map that I got from Target, the dollar spot, and it's a scratch off map, all 50 states. So we've definitely been to more states than this, but we are using this to scratch off where we have been so far in the RV. And for the first almost 6 months, we've been to 4 different states. So pretty cool, pretty exciting. So yeah, this is my setup. I am loving it. Oh, and I forgot to show you something that Andy made for me, us. It is a shelf. He had the dimensions all picked out and ready to go. He had measured some of our appliances and went to Lowe's. He went to Home Depot, and their saw was broken, so Lowe's got the sale that day, and we put this together when he got back home, and I love it. It is perfect. It's taking space away out of like the inside of the cabinets, and I was able to reorganize like our pantry area and things like that. So I'm loving it. Didn't he do a good job? I'm pretty excited.
It's not perfect.
It's not perfect, but it's okay. And then if you look back there, there's like this little lip that we screwed in on the bottom. It's like that too. So when we move, we'll probably flip this around and they won't fall out because it's got that little edge there. So we should probably share that on the RV channel too. But I love it. Hey everyone, I would like to take a minute to thank the sponsor of today's video, LMNT. LMNT is an electrolyte drink mix that Andy and I have been using for a few years now, and it is our go-to. We don't use any other electrolyte in our day-to-day. We are just hooked on these. They taste great. They have everything we need to keep us hydrated and to replenish the electrolytes that we're missing on a daily basis. So it has 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium in each one of these little packets. They're portable, they dissolve very quickly, which I love, and they taste great in everything. Water especially, but the chocolate one I love to put in my iced coffee. They have offered a very special deal for my subscribers. And first I want to say thank you to everyone that uses our link. I get a couple of messages daily, either in the comments or on Instagram, saying, hey, I just used your code. Thank you. And thank you to you guys, because that is what helps, you know, helps this channel out, and you're supporting our sponsors for this channel. So it means the world to us. So thank you so much. So if you're new here and you haven't tried LMNT before, they have offered a special deal. It is actually for new and returning customers, but anytime you make a purchase of their drink mix on their website, you will get a free sample pack to try all of their flavors. And this is what the sample pack looks like. I finally got some. I finally got one to show you guys, but it's got all 8 of their flavors to try, and I love them all. I always say I really do love them all. I have used every single one of these. I use the unflavored for working out. I use the chocolate for my hot coffee, and then all the fruity flavors I love all the time in my water. They also give you a little card that kind of gives you some examples. Hey, if you're new to this, it might be kind of salty for you at the beginning. So it tells you to just gradually add it to your water, because if you put the whole packet in the first time and you're sensitive to that salt flavor, you're gonna be like, eh. And we don't want that. We want you to get your electrolytes in the appropriate way. So definitely take a look at that card if you get that, because it will help you determine what is the best amount for your water. Because if you use less than a whole pack, you've got like double the money's worth, right? So if you click on the link down below, I'll have it right here. It is drinklmnt.com/missionketo. You will get a free sample pack that I showed you with any drink mix purchase. Again, that is drinklmnt.com/missionketo. And yeah, with any drink mix purchase on their website, you will get that free sample pack. You can use it to, you know, take it for yourself, or you can give it to someone else that you think might need it so they can, you know, try it. So again, thank you so much, LMNT, for sponsoring today's video. And thank you to you guys, our friends, for helping support this channel. So let's get back into the video. All right, so lunch is still about 40 minutes away, but I'm pretty hungry. I'm having lunch on Central Time, the time zone. So their 12 o'clock is my 1 o'clock. So that's a little later than I'm used to eating, and I'm pretty hungry. So I'm having a couple of the peppers that I made with the goat cheese inside in my meal prep video. So that's what I'm having until lunchtime. Okay, so I'm finally on a lunch break and everything is going great. I'm gonna have my Reuben sandwich melt. I am having it cold, and I did, if you can see, I'm only doing this, I'm holding the camera with one hand and trying to show this to you, but it has got the, I put some of the sauce, the Thousand Island dressing that I made yesterday. I put some of that in it as well. So, oh my gosh, let's see what this tastes like. I'm so excited. Okay, so here we are. Let's take a bite. dressing, and it has thickened up quite a bit. It is so good. The dressing, I think, is what makes it. I do think it's delicious cold, but I do think I'm going to try next time to warm it up. I have 3 more of these in here, so I'm going to warm them up and then dip it. So that'll probably be what I do tomorrow. But look at that. Oh my goodness. I think that's a winner there. Lunch is so good, but I also forgot to share with you that I got a coffee. Ralphie and Andy went to our favorite place, Cali Coffee, and got us nice coffee. It's a good day. All right, so for dinner tonight, we're going to have my salmon air fryer bites. So I have a bunch of salmon that I just got defrosted. And then instead of making my own marinade this time, I thought I would use the Primal Kitchen teriyaki. And shout out to Indigo Neely. So funny, she actually gave me a shout out recently by making these, and she used this. And I was like, you know what? I don't know why I didn't think of this either, because being on a time crunch or something like that, this is a great option because it's clean. Primal Kitchen has the best ingredients. You know you're getting good stuff. So if you can't mix it together, which I do love doing, this is definitely another option. So we're going to try this one today. I'm not going to marinate it yet. I'm just going to chop these up into the bite-sized pieces and put them in the fridge in this bowl. And then maybe probably like my next break that I have, I will put the teriyaki in it to start the marinade, because I've noticed if you marinate seafood for too long, it breaks apart. It gets very delicate, and you don't want that. You want the bites. You don't want it shredded. So it's still delicious either way, but we're going to try it this way. I don't want to marinate it for too long. Welcome back, everyone. My first full day, almost full day of employment in my new job is over. It is, well, I would tell you, but my watch died. But it's 6 something, I think. Isn't it 6 something? 6:21. 6:21. Did you set the clock on there?
I did.
Oh, thanks, honey. Because I was like, I didn't think that was right. The coffee maker, he set the clock for me. So 6:21, and I'm so glad I picked some easy things this week for dinner because it's already done. I didn't show you this because I was cooking in the air fryer, and we've had some funny things happen. Like the power will go out when we're cooking with the air fryer, and we finally, I think, have figured it out that we can't have any of the lights on when we're doing it, because the last few times I've been cooking and I've kept the lights off, the power's been fine, so all is well. So I didn't show you this because I've already shown it before. And bonus, this recipe for the salmon air fryer bites is on our website. I will make sure it's linked in the description down below, but you can always go to realmissionketo.com and see what recipes we have on there. We're always adding new stuff. In fact, we need to add some more, but let me show you what they look like. And some of you might think, Hope, those are a little too toasty. No, these are perfect. They're perfect. That is really more from the teriyaki. That usually happens on chicken and everything, but this is actually how I love them. So what I've decided to do today is make a salad. So I've made a salad here. It's a bag of romaine lettuce. I cut up some olives. It's like a kitchen sink salad. We're just throwing a bunch of stuff in there. I cut up some olives, cut up some tomatoes. That's for me though. I'm not gonna put those in Andy's plate. And then just threw some cheese on it. And then we're gonna throw the salmon on top of that. And that's gonna be what's for dinner. I'll insert a picture here for you to see. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with, but look at those. They're so delicious. And so many of you have been saying that you have had these multiple times and you love them, and that just makes me so happy. I'm so glad you love these because these are so good for you. Salmon is a great source of protein and fats. It's pretty fatty. Have you guys noticed that when you're chopping up salmon, it's very fatty and greasy? It's the weirdest thing. But it's good fats, healthy fats. And then we're going to put a little bit of that ranch on on our salad too. So I'll show you what you probably have already seen the picture of what my salad looks like, but that's what's for dinner.